This is a quick document on how to fix or reattach these Bill West switches like this one. Well, this is a keyboard out of a 38 Hewlett Packard HP 3325A. It's a synthesizer signal generator from, I believe it's 1 hertz to 20 um, or maybe even higher megahertz, maybe 60. But it's perfect for audio. That's what I'm focusing for now. The thing is that while cleaning all of these switches, a lot of them were like clacky, very hard to press on. And there's a quick one-pager article from somebody in the webs that describes the way to clean these, and it's basically just isopropyl alcohol. Uh, so I have a can MG Chemicals isoprop alcohol and just spray the hell out of them, covering the digits, and that seems to have at least cleaned the switch from dirt or anything that could have or was preventing. And so now you can I can press them, and they're very smooth. They have a very smooth sound, not clacky or clicky. Some of them I can, like this one, uh, but that you hear that, and I did the best I can. That one is very clicky. I did the best I can, but it sometimes you gotta just let it go, right? It's not going to bug me. I'm not doing this full time, but so it's gonna be all good. And I've seen somebody using the Oxid Gold to lubricate the switch as you press it down. I I tried that one with this one, and it definitely works. It has a very nice uh, click feel to it. Um, I didn't use that on any of these, and it probably doesn't make any difference whether if I use it or not. That was the preference. I think it's a good approach. Um, it's and so okay. Where what I'm trying to say here, it's the problem with these keycaps that are very tight, and in removing those, I wasn't focusing so much on making sure that the switch would stay there. I was kind of like doing it with my finger while pulling with the other hand the keycap, and it was very ghetto basically. So I ended up using a piece of uh, trim removing plastic tool to hold the switch, and then a metal one also for removing trim in cars, a small one would actually be the actuator that would just pop the key up, and that worked wonderfully. And at that point I had maybe like 8 or 9 of them left, so uh, great. Anyway, this came out, and the way they were installed is by melting. Hopefully, you can see those two plastic legs by melting those on the other side of the board, and you can see that by melting those kind of legs, they create a rivet-like thing that secures the switch. So I think this is one switch, and these are the holes from for the one that I pulled out. So I'm gonna try to use. Actually, I'm gonna use hot glue, and the way that I'm going to solve that, it's by dropping a couple of just one drop of hot glue there and another one there, making sure that there's no glue here, because these are the two that make contact when you press the switch. Uh, so that gold kind of 5-6 leg filament, when you pressed the key, it creates contact between these two golden traces. And so glue there and glue here, no glue there. And then on the other side, I'm just, once I secure the switch there, the glue does its job, and then I'm going to uh, flip it and apply glue on the back of the board over these two legs. So there is, it's a little bit challenging, but it was a little bit of glue landed right, not next to, but very close to those two golden traces. So hopefully it's working, but that is with the glue there, and I think it works. Now on the next one, I'm not going to do that. I think I'm just going to put a dab of that hot glue on each one of the legs of the switch and then just insert it. I think that's going to be a better approach. Thank you for watching.